Hey, what up, guys? This is Kong. I know my background's a mess, but anyway, uh, I thought I'd do a movie trailer of Bumblebee, the Transformer movie. I haven't done a movie trailer in a while because it hasn't been really any really good movie trailer to really talk about. So that's why I've been kind of sleeping, so to speak. But Transformer came out, Bumblebee, and I thought I checked it out. Let you guys know what I think. All right. So I'm gonna listen to it because on a headphone because I don't want to get copyrighted and whatnot on YouTube and the film company. So I'm gonna go watch it and I'll let you guys know. Maybe I'll go over it a little bit too. All right. Bumblebee official trailer. Bumblebee. Huh. I really, really, I actually, uh, want to say, let me put this down. I say I am the outliner. I actually like this trailer because I see potential in this. Because this movie really reminded me a lot of the original, the first Transformer. It was a simple story. It was about Sam Wiki and the car, him trying to get the girls, and I like that. It was uh, that uh, we can relate to as especially for guys. We are into cars and we're into girls and we're trying to impress the girls. That's why I love the first Transformers so much because it's almost a rite of passage for Sam Witwicky. And it's also the introduction of Transformer and the whole of the world of it. That's why I love the first one. And this one is seems to be like almost a similar kind of role, kind of story. I hope they kind of deviate from it because I don't want to see another Sam Wiki movie because I've seen it. It's great. I want this to be a little bit different, and to me, I feel like it is a different movie because obviously you have Bumblebee only. I hope just Bumblebee and the one Decepticon because that way it is a more contained story, a more grounded story, a more character based story. I don't know if you guys can hear it. gonna go over it. This is Bumblebee. I like this shot. You know, it's kind of mysterious. And you hear Bernie Mac's voice, so it's kind of, is it saying that it is taken past or the future? But I think they kind of put it in there just to kind of get our attention. Hot Rod, Junkyard, and there's B in there, Bumblebee, you know, hence the name. And that's how she named it. That's what I think. And I like this kind of shot because we never got to see, I guess, the inside of a transformer when they are in like disguise mode. And this is kind of really nice to see that, you know. So that's really nice because in the other movie we never got the chance to see that. So this was kind of a break. I would say a different kind of perspective or a different way of looking inside of a transformer. I like the blue on her. Oh, crap! My bad. Kind of pause it for you guys. And I like this. I love the sound effect of the Transformer, especially the first Transformer. I believe the first Transformer, the sound effect are so. To me, it's like beautiful. Its music is. It give uh, the a character almost a tonality, a personality to the character to this film. You know, that's why I like the first one the most. And I liked it because you could tell that it's actual is you know it's a Volkswagen Beetle. You could tell there's parts, there's half bones, and that sort of thing. You know, and I like that. It's like this director obviously really knows what he wants. Really know what it should be there because the first Transformer, there was some part like the only part I can really tell distinguish was Optimus Prime. I could tell that oh yeah, you know hood, the truck hood, and that sort of thing. But here it's really distinctive. You can tell this is the bumper, headlight, part that you can tell that is actual part of the vehicle. I like that.
Who are you? Do you speak?
I like how they animate the eyes and the facial expression because that tells a lot to me at least that this is gonna be a emotional movie. It's gonna be a character based movie. So I like that because the eyes tells a lot, and the you know the expression of the face tells a lot.
How old are you? What's your name?
Sign of course. Shape of Water, Shape of Water. I love Shape of Water, so this is good. Yep, definitely Shape of Water. Yep, Shape of Water. That is some really good CGI. Or that's a real robot in there, or prop robot, I should say. See, I gotta say, the CGI are so freaking real. Like real, you know, it's like a real thing, real object. I mean, they really pay attention to the detail, make it realistic. John Cena. John Cena. That's a double barrel. Wait, no, that's a no. We got a double barrel cannon. That's probably a 50 cal, and then a harpoon. Okay. And then you got another guy in a 50 cal in the back, and everybody carrying an M16 or M4 or whatever. This shot is, I love this shot. This shot is epic. It's like moving in motion. I love that. It is, yeah. To be honest with you guys, I love the Decepticon. The Autobot, yeah, they're cool and all, but the Decepticon, I love them because they're just so. I like bad guys. I just like bad guys in movie. It's just more interesting than the good guy, the good heroes, you know. But this shot is so epic. Yeah, this shot, like transforming in midair, that's awesome. It's like that shot. Okay, let me go. This shot remind me of Starscream and the first one where he's transforming and then he's like hip scops, you know, like he's like jumping plane on a plane. That reminded me of this shot. That shot. So like I like that, you know. And this you could tell parts. Like here, this is like the 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 turbine or the jet engine, you know, the thrusters. I'm gonna slow that down because I just like seeing slow mo. You see how like there's few tanks, the eyes. See gears, you can tell things are in there moving, and you see a two sidewinder missile right here. I mean, I like that. I think that this director is really paying attention to the design of these characters to make them stand out a little bit, but yet be able to stand in disguise. And this is awesome. You can see a turbine, you can see gears, that sort of thing. Parts, cover up, joints. But I really like this shot. This shot too, but I like this shot.
You got people out there who need you.
Bumblebee. Hence the Bumblebee. And they actually use, you know, bee's eye, I guess their eye pupil, how it's kind of like honeycomb like. That's really cool. They really use Bumblebee as an insect. Bumblebee's characteristic look to it.
This is why you're here, Bee. Bee, music can help you see
Cassette. I remember listening to cassette. Early 80s and 90s. Yep, I remember that. Damn, she's a ninja. She is a ninja. She's pretty too. But my favorite scene would be this scene right here. And some people say it's Starscream. I hope it's Starscream because I think Starscream badass. He's evil. He's just straight out nuts in the head, and I like a good bad guy, But this transforming is just epic right here. And it looked like he might have boosters in the back right here. It's like he's reaching out. Yeah. Like claws, hand. You can tell these are hands. Yeah, I'm excited for this movie. To me, it looked like this is a divergent or a offshoot of the Transformer. And I'm glad it is because I was, actually, be honest with you guys, I'm sick or tired of the Michael Bay film, except for the first one. All the other after first one, it just went downhill. You know, too many characters, too many fast movement. There wasn't any real stories in there. So I'm glad to see this, to see something a little bit different. Just a smaller cast. Hopefully some epic scene. And this may look like a great scene right here. It's I like it. I really do. I hope it does well, and I'm planning to go see it in a Dolby theater, not the maybe the iMac. Maybe if I see maybe more trailers to kind of convince me on this, but Adobe Theater for sure because of the sound effect. I'm an audio guy despite being a hearing loss, and I love just hearing because I not having uh, hearing loss, I learned to appreciate all sounds. So that's why I like sound. So yeah, I'm excited for it. I love action. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a sucker for it, and yeah, I'm really down for it. I would like to see it. What's going on? Probably gotta go watch it with my two brothers, and yeah, probably watch it Dolby for sure. There's potential for this movie to be great. It's probably one of those movies where you're like, yes, I like that movie. I recommend that movie. Out of the five movies, out of the five movie, the first, the original Transformer, and then this one. And I think that's where this movie is gonna be. It's kind of like the Star Wars, and you had Rogue One, you have the Solo, and you had Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're gonna have Darth Vader or whatever, and this is gonna be like one of those good movies, like Rogue One. It's not like it's gonna be better than the other four, like you have Force Awakens, you have The Last Jedi, and then you have one other movie. See, I forget because right now I don't really care about Star Wars anymore. I get to almost to that point, but you get what I'm saying is that this movie might be one of those Transformer movies where you recommend to a friend to watch, and you're gonna tell them don't watch the other, watch the first one, and watch this one. I think this is where it's gonna be one of those movies where it's gonna be about character base. It's gonna have great actions in it, and that's what I want. I want a really simple, epic, emotional story and it have action in it. That's what I'm looking for. First one nailed it. Second, third, fourth, fifth just kind of went down here. But this had potential to be great, potential to be a great movie, potential to be a movie that I would recommend, the movie that I will watch over and over and over, like the original one. The first one I watched it so many times, probably 30 to 50 times. I love that movie so much. And I hope this will be one of those movies where I will keep watching forever and ever because it's a good movie, good action movies. So, anyway, guys, I know this trailer review is kind of going on long. So, anyway, I want to thank you so much for your time and effort to watching my movie review of Bumblebee, the Transformer, offshoot, whatever you want to call it, I guess you could say a side story. So, yes. Anyway, thank you so much for your time and effort to watching my movie review. I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. You take care. Bye bye.